We're back. So here's what we're doing. I got a longer cord, so now I can come over here and get busy again. All right, so what else we got up here? All right, so we started at the business cards, right? So just some business cards, and that was Big Poppy. I use this, when they designed this shelf, this was hanging down. It was hanging. It was like it was tilted down like this. It was like a round. I had to go buy these little candle holder pillars to prop it up, and it worked out perfectly, leveling it back up. There's the guy, the ghost from I don't know, Super Mario. This is one of my favorite right there. This is my Harley Quinn and her car. This is the PlayStation, classic PlayStation 2 from back in the day. It was my daughter's. I always told her to hold on to it. I'm glad she did, so I used it as my display. Here's the stress ball, Pain Faces stress balls. I always thought these guys were funny. And you can apply these faces to anything. So, like, for example, when I see a favorite comic of mine and I just love. When I see a favorite comic book, I really, I'm not feeling that. I hate the artwork. This is like, I can't believe you threw away my comics, Mom. When I lend some of my comic books out, when someone borrows something from me, and this is how I'm constantly thinking about it all the time, waiting for it to come back. And this one is like, you did what? The dog ate my what? So yeah, I gotta hook that up, man. I gotta add the comic book faces to this one to hook that up. So that's what I kept that for. That was funny to me. All right, so here's my Buddha. This is my little shrine, Buddha shrine I collected. I got this from an antique shop years ago, maybe a long time ago. Saw it in the window and I liked it. Went in and bought it, and I really loved it. And I've had it ever since. I just love it. I just like it. I like the Buddhist philosophy. I'm not a Buddhist per se, but you don't have to be in a religion or part of religion to adopt its principles, especially the principles that work for you. The destroyer. Ooh, you know what that is? That's not even a destroyer statue per se. That is a all that is right there is a 7-Eleven sippy cup. There's a straw hole in the back, and you get refills. When the Thor movie came out, they were giving those out, and I bought it. Here's Buddha beer. Here's a bottle of Buddha beer with a bottle shaped like a Buddha, and then I just put my, this my my Buddha beads, my Buddha prayer, my Buddhist prayer beads, wrist beads, and that is my the back. Oh man, that is my jade. That's my jade animal, the rabbit. I'm the rabbit. Jade, my jade. This box here, this is my pride and joy right here. This is my real pride and joy. What you're looking at here is a display box that I got from at home. It's just a glass rectangular display box, right? Inside this box, look what you have here. You have a spinning top. You have a Dunkin' Butterfly yo-yo. Rubik's Cube, pop it. Some army men. A bag of marbles. Another yo-yo, a Dunkin' yo-yo, marbles. Wacky Packs 50th anniversary, NBA cards, Skelly Tops. What is this here? What is that? Silly Putty, Slinky, Fisher. You got Jacks. You got an old school, what do you call that? Slingshot. Remember the animal cracker cookies? A spin top, where you do it with your fingers. And then in here you got here's Pokey from Gumby Show. There's an army tank. Baseball cards. This box represents the old, before they were video games, man. this is how you had fun in the street. This is street game. This is part of the street games. You went to the park. You played baseball. You played basketball. You played touch football. You played with your yo-yo. You played marbles. This is taking it back, man. This is real old school. So this is kind of my shrine to what it was to really be a kid back in the day, and had a simpler time and simpler toys and simpler games, man. You know, that's just dear to my heart right there. Okay, so over here, like I said, we got the video box that hooks to there, and it plays a lot of old video games. You just hook it directly to the old TV, and you can play. This is the light thing from Mario. Okay, it lights up. Like I said, I'll show you that at night when I do my night tour. Here's some videos, banned cartoons, very racist cartoons that used to be played on television back in the day, and black images in comics, both racist and positive, negative and positive, both racist and inclusive. This is just a piece I picked up. It just had a nice feel to it. I liked it. There's my my Buddha bowl, wailing bowl, I think it's called, singing bowl, wailing bowl. Basketball for the hoop. As we come down here, this is my hip hop books. You got Hip Hop Files, Martha Cooper. She got photographs from 1979 to 1984. It's like a photographic history. Also, you got Yes, Yes, Y'all. This book right here. This is the hip hop book. Every hip hop historian, every person that wants to learn the true history of hip hop, you need to have this book right here. Because this book, what makes it different from all other books, is that these are interviews that were conducted with the people that were actually there. So you're not getting secondhand information, third-hand information. You're getting the history right there. You're getting a lot of backdoor stuff too that you might not hear in normal interviews on TV. Yes, Yes, Y'all is a book you need to have if you want to really know what went on at night behind closed doors with the hip hop. This is just some sand that my best friend got me when she went on vacation. She brought it back. This is a cube, and it's filled with stones and shells. Everywhere I went on vacation, I always brought a stone back from that part of the world I was in. This is just another book, part of my book collection here. This book here is the Meta Barons. If you have not read the Meta Barons, you're missing out. Please read this book. Diego turned me on to this book, and let me tell you something, it is incredible, and I love it, and I've been a fan of the Meta Barons ever since. So what you have here is the Meta Barons. I won't go into too much detail explaining it to you. I did some videos already on it, so if you haven't seen them, go see them. Lots of people have done videos on it, broke it down, explained it, you know. But it's just a great sci-fi series. It's one of the best I've ever read. This is the first book I had. This is the prequel. And this is the continuation of the story. So basically you're looking at part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. And it goes on. So, oh boy. So we're going to cut it right there. I hear my phone ringing. Let me see if someone's calling me. We're going to cut the video right there, the Meta Barons, and I will return in a few minutes and we will continue.